Watch me transform my baby girl from a ninja to a beauty that she is. Yes. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Ijoma. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, grab your popcorn, relax, and watch this braiding tutorial. So this is a breakdown. Down in the video, I have like tips and tricks on how to get your toddler to stay from the toys, setting up their favorite TV program or show. Mine is Bistretcho. Yes, it's ours for now. So the hair product that I use Eco Styling Gel for the braids a little bit. I try to avoid other edge controls to avoid the build up on her scalp. A little bit of oil. I do more of moisturizing, which I have a special homemade spray that I made of zobo leaf, cloves, and thyme. I will make a separate video on that if you really want it. Drop that in the comment section. Just comment a recipe for the hydrating spray, and then I will do that for you, my loves. So yes, stay tuned and then relax and watch. And then I have something else I want to ask. Am I the only one that feel like, especially in this part of the world that we're in, that we as parents have to do better at trying to pull our kids in the in the right slim lights, like trying to make our kids come out looking good? Because most times I say them like, oh, we don't have time for this, oh, it doesn't really matter, oh, it's I feel like a woman's hair is her crown, is her glory. It kind of reflects on the confidence of our kids, because I know that I just have this feeling that whenever kids, even babies, toddlers, when they look good, they kind of know that, yes, I look good, mama. You see them carry themselves in a certain way. You see them want to interact more with other kids. You see them want to stand up and stick up for themselves because they know that you can't come for me with this. So I believe that in this aspect, their hygiene, their hair care, and the rest, the least we could do is to learn. We could put in the effort. We're not going to make all the millions in a year. Make our time and then put in that effort and watch your child and watch how you build your child's confidence. Because you see, this hair thing for me is also part of learning how to build your child's confidence, because like the saying goes, appearance does matter. I feel like we have to build this opportunity where our kids, they would have an option that to put our kids in the limelight because they represent. So, because growing up, I remember back then in schools during competitions, or we need a child to do a speech, in as much as we're going to discuss intellect. But are you trying to tell me that you see a child that is well put together, dress nice, smell nice, it's okay, and the rest, and then you see a child that, yeah, it's quite all right. We know you're so intelligent. This is a working genius, but you're not dressed the part for where we're going to. Definitely they will have to settle, not like it's settling, but they will have to choose the other that is more presentable. So when we're trying to help our kids to be academically intellect, to have good manners, let's also put in the effort in their looks. Yes, I know when we talk about looks, everyone like, oh, it shouldn't matter to kids. Why should it not matter to kids? Why should their appearance not matter? Why should their hygiene not matter? It kind of helps. Is a whole package to me, because for me, if my child is intelligent, which they are, you're seeing that is reflecting in their studies, they dress well, they have good hygiene, they smell nice, they have manners, and the rest. This is an all-round stuff, like you see it showing forth in that child. That child can hardly be bullied though, because what are you bullying me for? I don't understand. I look good, I know it. My mama told me, my daddy told me, my siblings. Come on, like there's when someone is trying to bring you down, and you know that says it's not a fact. That is just you trying to bring me down. But when you will now give reasons, good reasons for people to kind of bully our kids, like, oh, your hair smells, and really their hair smells. Imagine how it will feel. But you're coming and my hair that's smelling like vanilla, and you're telling me my hair smells. Oh, boo! I know it smells nice, love. I know. So that kind of thing. So I feel like we have to put more effort into this, because we kind of focus more on the academics as black people. Yeah, we know black excellence and the rest, but as young kids, we have to put more effort in that, and then we also have to teach them at a young age, show them at a young age that their hair is beautiful. Most of us in our generation were taught that our hair should not be worn in a corporate environment. Our hair should not be worn in formal occasions. Our hair should not be worn on an important occasion. Like you wear your hair, like, why are you wearing your hair? Why didn't you make it? Why didn't you do this? We should show them that Their hair is beautiful. It can be styled in amazing ways. They can wear their hair for any formal event they choose to, but they just know how to do it and how to do it right. Most of us do not have the knowledge, but now the internet is at our beck and call. People are bringing out amazing ideas. We're seeing amazing things happening there. Some things that even we growing up we didn't know that, and now we get. Well, I think now is the time to correct some things, that some impressions. Now is the time to learn and unlearn and relearn some things. Like, change is the only constant thing. We have to do better. We have to teach them that this is their crown. They have nothing to be ashamed of. You can wear your hair in any place and everybody will be in awe of your hair. Do you know this is a crown? Like, we have to teach them how to style it. We as the parents, even if we do not know, we can learn. There is YouTube, there is TikTok, there is Google. We could learn how to do these things and help our kids. Let's help build their confidence, because yes, a lot of people, academics, say them we book this, blah blah blah. We've seen so many people that are so smart, so intelligent, like their IQ is freaking high, but you see that they just do not have those social skills, because they are necessary as well. They just do not feel confident in themselves. You see them losing themselves to people that do not even stand. They can't even stand 1 feet next to them, just because we neglected this part of it. Yes, the outward appearance also matters. It doesn't mean that your child is thin. I'm not saying you should overdo it by laying frontal on a toddler or installing hair bundles on a toddler or fixing nails or false lashes. No, that is not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that there are age appropriate means to dress your child, to help your child look beautiful, to help your child smell nice and feel confident in themselves. Yes, so let's put in that effort. And then what we're trying to do, that let's also show up for ourselves. Because what I'm learning as a new mom is that kids kind of learn more from what they're seeing you do. So imagine you're putting all this effort and then your kids don't see you put that much effort in yourself. So as women, in as much as we have a whole lot to do, we have a whole lot to run around, let's still put in a bit of effort to our own selves, because that is the best way. They mirror what we do. They just mirror what we do. So if you're putting in the effort on yourself, they're just going to do it. So let's learn as an adult as well to be all rounded. Oh, it doesn't matter my appearance. It matters, boo. Dress the way you want to be addressed. Look good. Look decent. Attention.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, I'm right. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time. Let's go! All sing your high line with the roller coaster of life. Yeah. It's time to all choose your timeline on the roller coaster of life. You seem to easily forget how to place your bet. When everyday life gets you down, you gotta steal the crown. Got to own it. Don't bitch and moan about it, please. God forbid you scrape your knees, and it's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I've told you over and over again. You gotta get both hands around it and make your own plans. Roller coaster, it's taking over, it's about time. Oh, all sing your high line on the roller coaster of life. You've got to all choose your timeline down the rabbit hole, down the rabbit hole of life. And now it's about to leave. Oh, roller coaster. Oh, roller coaster.
Now, my people, welcome back to the second half of the game, the second part of this tournament, the ninja parts. Yes, I won in the first round, but this round is looking like she beat me blue, black, and purple. So, yes, stay tuned for the battle because this is a battle, baby, and it's not for the weak because you have to turn 360, bend, squat, stand, do whatever it takes, like she was literally showing me. Shaggy. But these are the things we have to do. These are the things I feel like, we just have to put in more effort because most times it seems like, oh, it's not nothing, it's not a big deal, she's just a baby, she won't even know the difference. I believe that kids kind of feel more confident or they know when they look good. Am I the only one that has that feeling? Like when a child knows that he or she looks good, the kind of feel it. You see it in the way they carry themselves. You see it in the way that they play with other kids. You see it in the way that they interact. You see the confidence shining through, especially in this part of the world where they are the minority, or generally even in Africa, even back home. I believe that it kind of paves a way or gives them an opportunity. The saying that the way you dress is the way you are dressed. I think it kind of even implies because growing up back then in school, you see kids that are put together, they dress well. It's only natural for a teacher to want that child to represent the school because obviously they're already representing, they're already looking good. You won't want a child that is looking unkept to represent your institution or to represent you in whatever they're doing. Even in church programs, you see the kids that are well dressed, looking so cute, being put at the front, being put out to represent or be at the front or be at the hem of things. So I feel like that appearance as a parents, because this part they can't do it themselves, we have to teach them, and it's also a learning point for them because when they know that this is the way it should look, we have to look good. We put in the effort to look good, to have good hygiene, to smell nice, to keep ourselves clean, to maintain our hair. And then when we teach them that the kind of hair texture and is not something to be ashamed of, it's not something to be locked up and put in a wig, it's not something that, oh, it looks stated, it's not something that we have to hide away. It kind of builds our confidence. So I know that in our generation, most of us were taught that, like, when you're going for a corporate event, put your hair well, tuck your hair in, that kind of a thing. If you're carrying your natural hair, it doesn't look presentable. I think it's time for us to rewrite the script. Let's show this beautiful head, our beautiful 4C, 4B, whatever texture you have. Be confident in whatever hair you have. Straight, long, 4C, coily, afro, whatever it is. And yes, if you stay to this end, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, don't forget to drop that in the comment section. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Come and join our new family. Come and join this amazing growing family. Wherever you are, you're welcome. Come join, come join. Bye.